I thought after doing some of that highbrow stuff, we'd do a little lowbrow rock and roll. AC/DC, 1986 from Who Made Who, hard as a rock, with its double entendre, not too hard to figure that one out. About as lowbrow as you can get. But, as is typical with AC/DC, I don't know how they do it. They come up with this simple, Angus would come up with these really simple riffs that just work 10,000 times better than any riff I could come up with. So anyway, this is one of them. I always love this one. Here's a song that's in B. All right? And what's cool about it is he's droning. Well, let's play the first part. We're going to learn it in 3 parts. The first will be this one. Okay, that's the first one. The second one will be this. And the third one will be that part, okay? So what's cool about both the first and the third parts is that you're droning a note, namely the second. But usually, many guitarists play with a drone on the open E on the top, but it's not as typical to play the drone on the open B on the second. So that's what Angus is doing, okay? So here's the notes, and we'll just kind of do it out in sort of long-distance fashion. I think that way you'll get the totality of the guitar. What's going on here? All right, so here we go. Here's the first part. That didn't sound right because I was picking it. Should play downstrokes on all those. On every one, a downstroke, okay? So here's what it is. For that one, you're playing open B and the second string, open B and the fourth, second fret on the first string. Okay, so that's that one. Open B in the fourth, and then you slide up to the fifth, and then you play a little turnaround there. Open and 4, open and 2, open and open, open and 2, open and 4, open and 2. Put it all together, sounds something like this. Here's how you get out of it. Open and 4, open, open and 4, open and open. And then open and 4 and open and 2. Okay? One time very slowly. Got to be really careful to not hit that third because that sounds really bad. Like so. God, does that ever sound terrible, right? All right, don't want to do that. So make sure you just hit the top 2 strings. And you're playing all downstrokes on that. Makes it sound cooler. All right, that's that first part. Here's the second part. What's cool about the second part is it's just like the normal boogie where you're playing your power chord, right? It's a B. Normal boogie would be to play the 7 and the 9 and then to go up to the 11, like so. But he doesn't do it that way. He reverses it. He plays the 7 and the 11. By the way, this is on the bottom 2 strings. And then the 7 and the 9, like so. Right? So it's a reverse boogie. Then he does this cool little riff that you might not even think of, but it's sort of a classic rock lick. You can hear it in like Bachman-Turner Overdrive. What's that? Taking Care of Business. Sounds kind of like this. So it's a sort of a 7th sounding. It's like this, where he does this part right here. Okay. What that is it's a 7-7-7. So here we're playing the 4th string as well. So we'll play 6-5-4, all on the 7th. It sounds a little bit dissonant. But it comes back when you hit the other boogie chords. So the 7 and 9, or 7 and 11, and 7 and 9, like so. All right. Then the last part is like so. All right, so that one is simply open in 4, sliding up to open in 5, and then open in 4 and open in 2. Okay? And then that one's again just simply open in 4, open in 5, open in 4, open in 5, open in 2, and then you repeat that. Okay? So like this. And the last time you do that, you don't repeat this part. Instead of playing that, you play simply the following 3 power chords. A power E, which is open 2-2, and then a power A, which is open on the 5th, and 2-2 on the 4th and 3rd. And then back down to that power E, open 2-2. And you're back to the beginning of the song. All right, very cool song. Hope you enjoyed this. I know it was short, but hopefully it was pretty sweet. And now you know another Angus that you can play. All right, see ya on down the road.